So this guy is named Frosty, which really fits the season. And he is a smooth-coated Chihuahua. And he is an 8-year-old, well-behaved boy. And he really just wants his treats and to be paid attention to. Hi, buddy. Nope, there's no treat there. And he's very polite. And he's got his very nice white coat, is why they call him Frosty. Who's a good boy? Yeah, good boy. Here we have another smooth-coated Chihuahua. And this one is named Lady. And Lady is 10 years old, senior. And this is a doggie that it would be a great idea to bring it out of her kennel and meet her in one of our private meeting places for doggies. Because she gets a little bit scared in the kennel and a little protective of her space. But once she's out and we get hands-on, she is very sweet and her sweet personality comes out. And that's the case with a lot of our doggies that a little freaked out in the kennel. And they warm up quite a bit when you can actually meet them one-on-one. When she's very excited about her treats. She's a good lap dog, a good girl. And she likes to get in laps and give kisses. This is Tinsel. And this happy doggie will be Dog of the Week. This tiny little girl is Tinsel. Tinsel is a smooth-coated Chihuahua and Dachshund mix, and she is a very sweet girl. Tinsel is a 13-month-old puppy, so she is still figuring out how to behave like a good girl, but she loves people and treats, and she is learning her manners quickly here at the shelter. Tinsel still needs some training in the walkies department, as she has a habit of getting very interested in any doggies she sees outside. This is pretty standard puppy behavior, and with ongoing leash training, Tinsel will learn to walk on lead with the best of them. Tinsel doesn't need any additional training and loves and kisses. She warms to new people quickly and has never met a lap that she didn't want to get in. She's going to form a tight, loving bond with her new family. Tinsel is friendly to strangers, even in her kennel, but she does get nervous with loud noises and other doggies raising a ruckus, so a home with young kids might not be well suited for her. And canine family members should come in to meet with Tinsel to make sure they get along. A family that has time to continue her training will ensure Tinsel grows to be the best girl that she can be. Here we have Miss Miley. And Miley is a 2-year-old female Australian cattle dog mix. And one thing to know about Miley, you can see she's very busy. She has a heart condition, a heart murmur, that will require her to stay on medication. And it's an inexpensive medication, but it's something she'll have to do. She is a doggy that we can't let get super revved up, so we can't play fetch and let her run around as much as she's inclined to, because her heart can't keep enough oxygen pumping through her bloodstream, and she will faint right out. So that's no good. So you have to let her self-exercise. So let her, she can be active and she can go on walks, but try to keep her from doing the sprinting and prolonged running. But she's very sweet, and she's a typical young doggy. So we'll have to come up with some games and do the things that keep young dogs occupied. She would love to have a job to do. And that's the Australian cattle dog breed. Keep her mind stimulated. Keep her happy. And she's a very loving girl. Very playful. Good girl, Miley. Oh, thank you for your kisses. You're very nice. So this guy is either going by Jack Jack or Bobo. And it's another Chihuahua. A lot of Chihuahuas here. So fans of small doggies, we got you covered. This guy's 2 years old, and you can see he's very excitable. A little ball of energy. Keeps his tail wagging. He loves his treats. Oh, good doggy. Oh, thank you for your kisses. Good doggy. Good dog. He seems like a very nice fella. And you can go with either Jack Jack or Bobo. He doesn't mind. And you're a good doggy. Good. So this dog is named Callie. And Callie is a Cavalier Spaniel. And Callie is 9 years old. Callie! And she's very interested in her treats. Very treat motivated. What are you doing? You looking for that? Oh, that's a good girl. Callie, what are you doing? In your own toenails? Very busy girl. Oh, what is she? She just coughed out some treats. Where did they go? You shot them out of the kennel. That's what happened. That's a good girl. Yeah. Oh, and she will talk for her treats. She will tell you all about it. Good girl. Good sit. Good sit. We're calling this fella Comet. And Comet is a beagle pug. And you can see he's got a little snaggletooth. Very cute. Comet is 5 years old. And I believe he has been fixed already. Hi. That's a good boy. He's treat motivated and he minds his manners.
Yeah, a little bit of an overbite there. And you can see how attentive he is to those treats. So he is going to pay attention for you. It's a good doggy. Comet will make a good buddy for some family. He doesn't need much space, and he will make sure to keep the kitchen floor clean. This is Chico. And Chico is a Chihuahua and Pug mix. Hi, buddy. He's got a nice black coat. And he's got a little white vest under there, if you can see. So he's not all black. Oh, he's a good boy. I think Chico is 4 years old. So he's still a young guy, not quite to middle age yet. Young guy. And he was found somewhere around Stafford Road. But no one called for him or came in for him. So now he's available for adoption, and we're going to find a great place for him. Oh, that's a good doggy, Chico. Good. This handsome boy is Rudolph. Rudolph is a German Shepherd puppy, 1 year old. He hasn't quite grown into his big ears and big feet yet, but he will. And he's already a big boy, probably will get a little bit bigger and fill out. Not much bigger. But he is a very smart boy. Very treat motivated, so we're going to be able to train him up nicely. If you're a fan of the German Shepherd breed, well, he's a very good example of it. You know, very concerned looking eyes. Yes, a good boy. Very good. Very handsome fella. So Rudolph is available now, and being 1 year old, he's going to be have that puppy activity for a while. Over here, bud. Good boy. He's going to make a good pet for somebody. So this fella, is a rat terrier, came in as a stray. And he is 8 years old. And he looks like just a very sweet fella. Hi there. Looks like maybe one eye is damaged there, if you can see. It doesn't look like he's missed too many meals. He's carrying a good-sized caboose. But he hasn't been claimed yet. So if you know this doggy or know where he lives, please let the owner know that we're taking good care of him up here at the Clackamas County Shelter. And let's look at getting him home. So here's another lost and found. He is a Chihuahua Min Pin mix. We're calling him Mr. Bojangles in the shelter, but that Not his real name, or it would be quite a coincidence if it was. We're taking good care of him. He seems very well behaved. So if you know this fella, please let the owners know where he is. And we're taking good care of him. So we got a big fella. This is a stray, a German Shepherd and a Anatoly Shepherd mix. It's a big guy. He's been very well behaved. He is just a puppy. So I imagine anybody would notice if he was missing. He's the size of a small pony. So we're looking to put him back together with his people. So if you recognize him, let the people know. If he doesn't get picked up, we will look at finding him a new home. Where's your good boy? That's a sweet boy. Good doggy. Good doggy. So this one is a little girl, little American Pit Bull mix, and it's just a puppy, about 1 year old. If you recognize this girl, please let the people know that where she is. Treat motivated and very sweet. She's been taking her treats gently. Hi, baby. It's a good girl. She's got a waggly tail. As long as the treats are coming, she's very happy. Good girl. Yes, that's a good girl. So this guy's been, I should say, this female has been talking up a storm while we've been walking around. She's a senior pit bull, 9 years old. And she's been telling us that she needs to get back with her people. She's not supposed to be here. It's a very common story we hear from the doggies. So if you know this girl, hi, please let the people know. She's being very patient, but she wants to go home. And she's a very good girl. She has a lump on the left side of her head. So you might see it protruding just a little bit there. Doesn't look like anything dangerous, but it is an identifying feature. So this is Hunter. Hunter is a neutered male pit bull. And he is 4 years old. He's charcoal colored with a white vest. And he's sitting between two noisy doggies, and he's sitting here being quiet and well behaved the whole time. Must be rough on the poor guy with those two talking all day. So if you recognize this doggy, please let the owners know so we can get him back home. You good doggy. Yeah. So here we have another pit bull. And this one we think is about 6 years old. And he's a good size, active fella. And he's very excitable. He wants to be out playing. Seems very good natured. He doesn't want to be here. Hi, bud. Hi. So he's not quite available, but we'll learn more about this one as he stays and give reports on him.